I've been a play project consultant for 16 years, and I've been with the Greene County Board of DD for 17 years. Overall, the play project is about really connecting the parents with their child in their natural environment. So really, ultimately, it's about making your child's best play partner is your mom and dad.
Well, I've been a nanny off and on for 15 years, but I've never nannied a kid on the spectrum. So as much as I have, all this experience with children, I had no experience with kid on the spectrum. So it being my child definitely made me just scared that I was gonna do something wrong, or I was going to not know how to help him, where I've helped all these other children, and now my child is the one that I'm not gonna be able to know what to do with. I'm trying to just get every bit of information that I can to help him, because that's the most important thing. So when we first moved to Ohio, everyone was like, you gotta go get early intervention, because he wasn't 3 yet. So I contacted the board, got that. From there is when I met Jenny, and after Spencer turned 3, she was like, you would be perfect for the play project, let's continue on. And I said, sure. I'm like, anything that I can get for him for free is great for me. Just learning all the things from the play project and what all the different techniques that I can use even out in the world, not even just in my home, but out in the world, helping him be in the world as himself, learning the techniques through the play project. It's just been 100%.
So Spencer, I met him actually 2 years ago. And when I first met Spencer, he did not want me in his house. I would try to play with him, and I was really chasing him around, wanting and trying to force that interaction, and we weren't getting it. He would maybe look at me, and then he'd turn his back on me, and then we would try again, and maybe he'd run away out of the room. So, but over time, following his lead, building upon his interests is a big technique in the play project. So building upon his interests, following his lead, not forcing the interaction. Really, it's about dropping down on his level of engagement, and that's where he was. At that point in time, he was nonverbal. He currently still is nonverbal, and now he has wonderful engagement enough to be able to use his talking device. We call it his talker. So because over the years, his engagement has increased, therefore he doesn't want to leave adults alone, and mom and dad are his best play partners now. He also uses his wonderful talking device and communicates what he wants to play with and what he wants to do, and ultimately now he is the best play partner to play with.
The advice that I would give a parent who's just starting out on this journey is that it's all about the kid. It's what you need to do for your child. You love your child. That he's the same kid, she's the same kid as before. And even though you have that diagnosis, it's the same kid. It's your same kid, it's your blood. And you gotta do what you gotta do for your kid, because, it's your love. He's my love. We tried so hard to have babies. I had multiple miscarriages. I call him my miracle baby. He's the one that got through. He is my miracle baby. So I'm gonna fight tooth and nail for him, regardless of any diagnosis. So I would just want to say thank you for being so open and letting all, families that are going through this, really giving us information and caring for our children, really caring for our children, and not just being a number on a sheet.